My friend, it is good to see you. I haven't been able to see you for a couple weeks. We were on vacation, and then I think you taped with Joe. I'm not sure what was going on there.
I know. We missed you.
So I know. Well, I missed you too. So to make up for it, you are bringing me some comfort food, which I love.
Yes. This is a great dish for, any night of the week, of course, but this will be a good one for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It's fun when, at our house, we always like to have those things that you have every year, your favorites, and it's kind of hard to branch out and do something new, but we like to, try to introduce a new dish. So anyway, this is a fresh thyme we're going to use, one of my favorite herbs, and sharp cheddar potato casserole.
Well, we use a lot of potatoes at the house, and I have to tell you, most times when we're using it, we're making homemade mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
And so I need something different for the kids.
Yes,
so I like this.
Yes, they'll like this one. It has a lot of good flavor, but it's not spicy or anything like that. So it should definitely be, kind of pleasing for everybody. So what I already did, we have this giant pot. Look how big it is.
Yeah,
it is. Well, it doesn't look that big on TV.
It is.
But in person it is. But we have 4 pounds of red potatoes. You could use russet potatoes or red or.
That's a lot of potatoes, Lucy.
I know. So, and I also put a little bit of water over those. So just covered them with water, and I just cut them into bite-sized pieces. And when you're cooking potatoes, you cook them with cold water. You don't put them into boiling water.
Okay.
You put them in the pot and then cover them with water and then bring them up to, a simmer and let them cook that way. So
really, good to know.
Yeah. So it's not like pasta. You don't put them into boiling water. This way they cook all the way through evenly. So we're just gonna bring those up and let those cook, and then I thought we could kind of get ready with our sauce over here. So in this pot, I'm going to just kind of turn on medium heat, and we are going to infuse this butter with our garlic and our thyme.
Oh, so it's going to be smelling really good.
Yes, it's going to be smelling so good. Oh my gosh, in the car on the way over here, I was like, this smells so delish. So I just have half a stick of butter, and I have 3 cloves, well, 3 and a small one, fresh garlic that I just took the peels off, and we're just going to put that in there whole. And then I have some fresh thyme, and so I'm just going to put about 8 or so little stems in here, and we sell our herbs like this at the store. And I really like these little packs because, as you can see, you get a good many in there, and it's so inexpensive. These are just over $1.
And time goes a long way.
And it does. And instead of like having to buy a huge thing of fresh herbs and then the recipe calls for like a tablespoon or something like that, I just like that we have these small packs. So it's not a huge monetary investment, but you still get still get to use those fresh herbs. So what we're going to do is, of course, let this butter melt and let all of these flavors infuse the butter. So it's going to take about 3 to 5 minutes, and then later we'll fish the garlic and the thyme out, but that butter is going to have all that flavor in it.
Oh gosh, this smells great. And the great thing about getting into the holidays, you and I were talking about this before the show started. The grocery pickup, still a wonderful option where you can order online, have it ready that day. You or your husband or whoever can go and pick it up. That's a great thing to have.
It is. Like you said, we're moving into the holidays. Everyone just naturally gets busier. There's functions. There's lots to do. And so this is just going to make your life so much easier. You just go to greers.com/shop, and you can choose your location, choose your time, just run by the store, and we'll bring the groceries out to you. It's super simple, and once you make that initial order, it's such a huge time saver.
And you guys, I know, always do it big for the holidays, whether it be Thanksgiving, getting ready for Christmas. You have stocked up on the things that everyone needs.
Yes, and actually, since today's Wednesday, our Thanksgiving ad came out today, so it'll run all the way to Thanksgiving. So if you don't get it by email already, then you could just go to greers.com, choose your location, and you can also sign up for our email blast, and it'll just email to you every Wednesday, so that way you can see what's on sale. We have everything. I mean, of course, it's so fun, seeing all the hams and the turkeys and the pies and just everything in the store.
The pies.
Yes, all the pies. All the pies. I know. So we're ready, and our stores that have delis also do Thanksgiving dinners. So we're taking orders for those. So you just go over to the deli and place your orders for those, and that's a great option if you know, number one, you don't like to cook, or number two, if you know, you just aren't going to have a lot of people and you just, you know, don't want to go to the whole fuss of it.
Yeah.
So we can just do the cooking for you.
That sounds great too. This is smelling great, so I can't wait to see how this turns out. Again, going to be one that I'm going to print out and use at my house, Joe.